everyone, I'm Jade, like the stone. So, I have here a miraculous cat noir doll I bought at Target a few days ago. It's bigger than a Barbie doll and comes with this little metal rod. It's really poorly put together. There's barely any detail and his eyes remind me of the deadlights in the movie It. I was hoping to find a high quality figure, but they just don't seem to exist yet. So, I modified this one. I've never done this before. So even though I think it's decent, the world around me might think differently. So be nice, this is my first time after all. I started with his hair and used a gloss finish over it. I wanted that dirty blonde look. Obviously he's the same person, but Cat Noir's hair seems a little darker than Adrian's, at least from my perspective. So I really wanted to give that dirty blonde look with a bit of brown, dark yellows, and of course that nice blonde that we see in the show. Next, I had to take care of his skin. He looked like he had lipstick on originally, so I calmed that down and I calmed his skin down and gave him those rosy cheeks that he actually does have in the show. I added his gloves because he actually didn't have any gloves. He had, I don't know what he had, but it wasn't gloves. I used electrical tape and then I painted over it to get that value look, as well as getting a gloss finish so that it would match everything else. If you look closely, I painted in his ring. There's a little kitty finger missing though. He must have already used his cataclysm. His rod is currently being used as a phone, calling for Ladybug, I assume. The original rod was merely black, though technically the details were indented in the plastic. I just added the paint and gave it a decent gloss. The back of the rod where he holds it was kept black, so blended in with the back of his hand. I didn't want that to be seen, and I didn't even gloss it. I fixed the eyes. They completely need to be redone, but I like how they turned out. I painted over his clothing to give it more of a leather/pleather look. I'm not actually sure what his material is made of. I don't think it's leather, but it does shine in the light, so it's not actually black. Same goes for his boots too. There's a lot of detail in his boots that just simply wasn't there in the original one. Like the front of it is gray, or I guess a metal, and the back of it has that nice black. When it came to his chest, the doll actually did come with muscles, so I wanted to make sure that they could be seen by adding value to the clothes itself. So there's a little bit of definition in the front and you can actually see it. I also wanted to make sure that his pockets were visible, so I added the zippers in and I painted over the line structures and then I glossed them, so they're a little bit more noticeable from a distance. So this is my Cat Noir doll. I had a blast making it and I hope you all guys like it. So let me know what you think and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.
That's good.